Keep Fear Games.
Just the Argent Owl.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and get that into one of my empty cards. And this basically ends my turn. So now these cards get swept up. They go into a discard pile. And that ends my turn. So now it's going to be Jen's turn.
My turn?
But
Okay.
once Jen starts her actions, I can actually start landing my field. So.
Well, I'm going to get and replace this real fast.
Oh yes, thank you. I forgot.
Ooh, okay. That one's pretty cool. Alright, so I have 3 mana. I am not going to push. And so I am actually going to buy this, though. It's a Magic Mushroom. And when played, I may turn my mana token to the active side. So I think I'm going to put it on one of my first lands. And that will end my turn. So I'm going to do the same thing.
I don't like having 2, so I'm going to push.
Okay. Oh no, you
All right.
spoiled.
So you've spoiled, so that card
That one
stays.
stays. Yep. That all goes. Flip your token, and then you can build your field. Yep.
And now it's your turn.
Remember to do it on top of your deck.
Oh, that's 6.
You have 5. The on-deck card doesn't count. So you have 5 mana and a Bear Spirit, technically. I'm not sure if there's anything you can buy for just a Bear Spirit right now. Oh yeah, we need to repopulate. So that one doesn't cost a Bear Spirit, it produces a Bear Spirit. So the things that cost, the cost is always in the upper right corner. Alright?
We have 5 total.
So you have a lot of
So-
good options.
This is a really good option. There's 2 mana.
And then the little armored helmet in the bottom left corner can enhance other cards that have specific text that say to do that.
You want this one? Okay. There you are. Can you flip?
Yes.
And I will hold it. There we go. Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
As long as it...
No, it cannot. Oh, and that's the other limitation is that when you purchase an advancement, you have to be able to put it on one of the cards in your field. So in other words, yeah, so like, yeah, in your field. You got it. All right, so, sure. So those cards get swept up, go into your discard pile. Nope, not the on-deck card. That one stays. That's okay. All right. And this will reset to 0. So basically, anything you don't spend gets done away with at the end of your turn. All right, so I have 3 mana. I think I'm okay with that for this turn. Yeah, I will buy the Earth Chant Chorus for 2.
Okay.
I'm going to sleeve that on this card, and that will end my turn. So we need
Awesome,
to
thank
rebuild.
you.
Thank you.
Alright, I am going to push my luck because I don't like having 2. So I'm going to do this and push. And I spoiled. So that is my turn.
So I've got 2 here, 3.
If you had one in your field.
It says -2 victory points. Do I have to
At
have?
the end of the game.
Okay.
At the end of the game,
Okay.
yes.
That was my fear. Cool. Or I guess not fear, opposite of fear.
No. But the other effects of that card are actually pretty good. So
Yeah, that's
decisions you have to make, unfortunately.
So that and Fertile Soil are your choices.
I am gonna push my luck.
Okay.
Probably a bad idea.
No, stop. So now you have to decide whether you're going to push again.
Oh, okay. I thought
Because
you
right
had
now
to.
you can
Okay.
take 3.
Okay, yeah. No, in that case, I'm gonna stay with this.
We're going to hold. All right.
And you have 1
Because I have
extra.
this, so I have 4. I'm definitely gonna buy this one.
Okay. Cool.
And then when this one's bought, the Night Vale Pathfinder can claim any advancement costing between 1 and 6.
Oh, wow. So that means you can take the Magpie, you can take the Kin, you can take the Mist Dragon,
Lots of good choices.
or either of these two.
We'll take the Magpie.
Okay.
And you still have 2 left.
Yes,
Do you want a fertile soil?
I will.
You want a top, medium, middle, or bottom?
The middle one.
Okay.
And I can put this
As long as it
Yes, you
where
can.
there's a. Okay.
Yep.
As long as it is not covering something else that is not an eclipse.
Okay.
Now, you also expended your mana crystal to,
Yep,
to
so
make
this
that
one-
purchase, so that goes gray again.
And these get discarded.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, let's
When he
spoiled.
pushed and spoiled, you activate your mana crystal. Now, if your mana crystal is already active and you activate your crystal, sure, I'll let him know.
Oh, thank you.
He's going to put it with mine over there. So you're up. Sorry.
Okay.
So I would put that in an entry card so that you have more options. So you can start powering him up. Yep. There you go. All right. So add another one. All right. So I have 5 mana because I have my leader in play.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. What we got? I'm going to take the Mist.
Is that everything?
Yep, that's all I can afford. That is the first card in your next field. You got it.
I have 4. I think I'm gonna get this fierce song.
I've reached the end of my deck, and this is my on-deck card. So now I shuffle my discard pile. Cool.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems it's one of those that seems super intimidating, but
Until you actually get into it, and then
you
it's
sit
like,
down
oh,
and play it, and all of a
yeah.
sudden it's like, okay, no, makes sense.
All right. Can you replenish that?
Yes,
Human?
I can.
Thank you.
Got another Pride Lord. In case anybody's feeling prideful.
Okay. So I've got 3.
You're gonna push. Yes, it worked. So now you have 4.
So I got 4. Doesn't really help me as much as help. Okay.
So that Earth. So if you want to do like, if you want to buy 2 upgrades again,
Yeah, that's what I was
you
looking
get
at.
the Earth Chant Chorus and the Fertile Soul. The Earth Chant Chorus will make other advancements you buy for that card cheaper later.
It's expensive.
And you have some blank ones. That might be a good one.
So there's 2 for that one.
And then which Fertile Soul do you want?
Then
You don't have to take the top one with the Fertile
Yep.
Soul, so you can dig through whatever you want.
Alright.
Cool. Alright, so we'll replenish.
If you spoil while this card is in your hand, leave the card in play as the first card in the field for the next turn. Don't need to replenish.
Thank you.
My arms are short.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Alright. So we've got 3 mana. I think I'll just take the magic mushroom and call it a day. I'm going to put it in the soil here.
I did that right. So I have 1 green one, so I can have 3 red ones here, plus this one.
Yes, because he's got the green.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I wish I had. All right, I'm gonna push my luck. It's gonna be bad for me.
We'll see.
Okay. So I have a green one, and I'm gonna buy that green one.
Okay.
This one. Oh, can you replenish?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Thank you. I'll put that there, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna spend this for 5.
She's going to upgrade her leader.
I'm gonna gain my fertile soil as well for his ability.
Sure.
Before
Yeah,
I-
because you harvest.
Yeah.
Which full soil do you want?
Can I get a bottom? Sure. Thank you. And so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I get a victory point.
You do.
Thank you. All right, that's my turn.
So effectively, she has started the timer on the game now. Because now that she is earning victory points, this pool is going to get smaller and smaller. And once it's empty, we make certain you've all had it the same number of times. So if you take the last victory point, game's over. If I take the last victory point, the 3 of you get another turn to do whatever you can to accumulate as many points as possible.
If I buy something, or like if I get this one on this turn, that doesn't count
Correct.
for that. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, yeah.
You can upgrade him.
I'm gonna get. The wellspring for 4.
Oh, and we forgot to.
That one for 4.
You wait to sleeve them until after you've done
Oh, okay.
everything.
Oh, makes sense. Okay. And then the Pride Lord
For 3.
3. So that's my 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget you got the empty cards.
Oh, that's. That was.
You good?
Yep.
So now, we got a nymph and the last Pride Lord. So you're spoiled. So nope, that top card stays. The rest of them get discarded. And you get to activate your mana crystal. Yep. I am also going to push.
Don't forget to flip your token.
And I spoiled.
Oh.
But since I have my Argent Owl in play,
It stays.
he will stay as the first card in my new field. So that goes to that, and I get to activate my mana crystal. So, you're up.
Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. What's one I purchased? I hate that card. Okay. This has one. I'm gonna fertile soil it up and get 2 of these. I need a middle and a bottom.
Fertilist card.
I am the fertilist fertility. Alright.
the Rot Elemental.
It's 5 mana, and it's not in it. It's just them
It only costs 2,
red.
but it's got 2 decay symbols.
Don't put it on the first line.
New.
All right.
All right.
Do it. That is one of the promo cards
that's a high.
that you get for the event. It is really risky.
It's a good one, though. Nobody's watching.
Huh?
No one's watching.
Nobody's watching.
That's okay. Alright, so I'm up. Alright. So I have 2 bear spirits, a sun spirit, and a plant spirit.
I think you can get that second one in the Vale too.
The Ents, Conclave of the
I
Ents.
could get the confidence. That's the only one I can get.
You can get some of these.
Yeah.
Azure Lake.
I need the Azure Lake and the Boneyard.
Or the Ether Tree. Or, yeah.
I'm going to take the confidence.
What's that one do?
Once per turn, I may choose a card on my field or my on-deck card, and that card gains 1 guardian symbol until the end of turn.
Okay.
So, look at that. Not yet.
Oh,
Because I don't have, I would, yeah, I don't think I would be able to, but just in case. So I spent all that. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Alright, so I'm going to spend 6 and this one. And put it on my Earth Chant Chorus, which allows me to buy this for 2 less. So
That's a good card.
it gives me my Seed Harvester, which also nets me 4 victory points immediately.
Nice.
That covers all my purchasing.
Do you mind replacing for me?
I don't.
Even though
That's okay.
I can't buy that. That's nice though. 2. What do I got as an option here?
Fertile soil or podlings?
I'm gonna do the pondlings.
Podlings are not bad.
No, not bad at all. Okay.
and we have forests on.
Woo.
I can't afford it.
I'm glad I didn't push.
I can't afford anything
So then,
except the fertile soil or pushing.
so you either buy the fertile soil or go ahead and push, and then if you push,
Worst comes to worst, I have
Yeah, you-
extra money.
exactly on a subsequent turn.
I'm gonna go for the long con here
Okay.
and
Sure.
make that a little better.
Where'd your discard go?
Sorry, mine's here.
That's okay. Sure.
Is that everything? Okay.
Did you expend your crystal?
That's your
I
riches.
just wasn't sure.
Your reach is not mine.
So I'm up. I'm gonna push.
Ooh, you
Turned
made
out
it.
pretty well. I'm just gonna buy a fertile soil. We actually have You're up.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna do this, dude. The Pride Lord for 3.
All right.
And I'm gonna spend this. That's all.
Yep. Now, since this pile is now empty, we will fill that space with level 2 advancements.
Okay.
From here
so it
forward.
just keeps churning.
You will always have 9 options at the start of your turn.
Okay.
So,
I have 3. I want that window spur. We're gonna push. And
You made it. But that's still your on deck card.
right, so
So if you still want to push again, you can.
part of me really wants to, but it doesn't get me anything else. It would just get me that card. They cost 2 less if I add it to that card.
yeah, but
They
you can't
cost
add
2.
things to your.
Right, so I'd have to push if I wanted.
The Forest Song is an option. The Grassland's an option.
Is Nate still here?
I like forests.
Oh,
So, with the victory point on this,
When it's played, you gain 1
okay,
each time
every
it's
time it's
played.
played, okay. We'll take that one a little more. That.
okay. So this one is here.
Yep, we'll go there. You got it. Now, is your leader in play?
No. Trying to think. A game that you want to play?
Nothing in particular, but I'm down for anything.
You want to play that would be crazy.
Oh, yeah, I know how to play it.
Yeah, no, but
A brave man.
You
I
are
like
a
it.
brave man.
No, it's first.
Do you mind replacing?
Yes.
Alright, that's it for me. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 bear spirits, a sun spirit, and a plant spirit. Again. So I think I'm going to buy Build Magic. Let's see here. Four. Grassland. I really don't need to get grassland.
I don't like the
It
grasslands.
doesn't.
My personal
It's
opinion.
basically just
Yes,
cancels
I
out the
will
entire
take
card.
this.
Oh, it's the wild magic one, wild spirits.
Effectively, my
I
Mist
saw
Dragon
that
now
one,
makes nothing but wild spirits.
That's a power move.
That's gonna be my turn there.
Those and one of those. Alright. My turn's super fast. Watch me. Watch me go.
Fertile soil.
Fertile
Go.
soil. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6.
You should probably build your person up. I'm just
So I'm actually going to. We're gonna do this guy
Uh-huh.
who is gonna slot in here. So we're sorry.
Is
Not,
that the only
oh
one you're
shoot!
buying?
Never mind. I read that wrong.
That's okay. This is a card.
It doesn't cancel all of the reds.
No. So you've put a lot of decay symbols in your deck, which means that you're not going to get a lot of cards out of your field at any given time. The way this card reads, it says gain 1 victory point for every card under 7 you have in your field. So, like, for example, if you were to have that card in your field right now, you have 3 cards in your field. Okay? You would get 4 victory points. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you can swing it, that's a really good thing to add to your deck at this point.
All right. I'm gonna get our Sun Shard.
You have 7?
I have 6, but I'm putting it with the Earth Chain.
Ah, got it.
Which makes it cost 2 less.
Good call.
I thought I had a power move, but I didn't.
That's a pretty power move right there.
So that was 5. I had 6, so I have 1.
But there's nothing that costs you.
Useless. Nothing costs 1 mere cost.
Sorry.
This way.
Oh, look, it's another Sun Shard.
Oh, man. Oh, dang, I put that on the bottom of that card.
10 mana.
I think I'm going to be very simple and just take a bottom fertile soil.
Alright. Done. Alright, I'm going to push.
Soil on a cursed land really helps.
Yes, you can. I spoiled.
Oh,
That really
all right then.
it doubles the.
So
the
I
effect
have
it has.
9. I have a victory point if you don't mind handing me one. I have a green thing, but I can't buy anything over there for just the green. And I think I have 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? See, I told you needed to upgrade your person, and you didn't listen to me. So you know. I am definitely buying this one, and I'm gonna buy a fertile soil, but then I can either gain a fertile soil, buy a 3rd advancement for 2 less, so I'm gonna just get 2 fertile soils. Does that happen?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do this, and then I will get 1 more fertile soil, which I'll do. Alright, so that's my turn. Can you replace this one for me? Awesome.
Okay, so I've got 4 manas. 5. I am going to buy the grasslands.
Okay.
And I'm also going to get the Azure. Should have checked these.
It's okay.
Wellspring has what an Azure Lake costs.
Sure.
So,
How about a cursed land with a fertile soil?
Nope.
so I'm going to do
You can
that.
add it to a fertile. You can add a fertile soil to it to make it work 2 mana. But
That is the end of my turn.
go and
Instead of discarding it, you can put it at the bottom of your deck. So it just that one card will just keep going to the bottom of your deck.
I still think you should take the 5 and get that one.
well, he doesn't have 5.
Yep, everything else is fertile.
You can push.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Oh yeah.
It's that rot. Although your next turn is going to be very powerful.
Exactly, that's what I was looking at. So,
Actually, hang on.
He's spoiled already.
You already spoiled. Yeah, you have 4 decay symbols showing and no greens, so that your field just goes away. Unfortunately, yep. Yeah,
You're just going to
because
rot
you have
away.
4 showing.
so
That's the drawback. So that's okay.
But your next turn, you buy a lot.
What's that?
Yeah, and that's it. You stop there, which is sort of problematic. You're essentially going to have to push, or else you have you have plenty of mana, but you don't have anything to put cards in. So okay, so unfortunately, my mana crystal was already activated when I played the magic mushroom, so I got no benefit from that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana and 1 sun spirit.
And your crystal.
I do have the crystal, so I can spend 5. I am going to buy the Dawnfire Dragon.
The problem is I've got nothing if I buy another card.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can afford. So,
So I have 3, 4, 5, and I have a sun, but nothing. Well, I can't buy anything over there for a sun. So I have 5, potentially 6.
well, that's unfortunate.
I'm gonna buy this
Okay.
ink and get the
This one probably is about an hour.
As I feel like it's probably gonna, it's about to pick up real quick. Like once you start getting these ones like this that are like.
I would say.
Are you done?
You need to go somewhere.
My girlfriend was just asking for dinner. Expected
don't forget to flip that over. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh, okay. So it's the same.
It's the same, but it's a different like area.
But
of,
yeah. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You want this one
So
because you have a lot of these.
yeah, I've got
The knights in your deck, or whatever they're called,
guardian symbols.
guardian symbols.
it is not located where it is.
Yeah, that's his problem. He really needs that in the middle.
Yeah.
But it says for each in his deck. It doesn't
At the
matter
at the
where
end,
they
at
are.
the
At the end, yeah.
but I need more of these that are in the middle. So I've got top because I need to fill the pride board up.
Gotcha. Now I understand.
What's that?
Well, so the Mist Dragon has a guardian symbol and he's in the bottom.
Yeah.
he doesn't want to hear it. He really doesn't.
No, what I'm gonna do
It's the only thing I can do.
is we're gonna do
Because it's got to
this one,
Well, it can't go over that
the
either.
You
gold
have
wing.
7?
So that was 5, so I've got 7 left.
Unless you push.
Wait, if I push, doesn't that automatically put it?
No. It depends on what the next card is.
Yeah.
So it's the push your luck
Is that
mechanic.
it?
So I've got 7 left. I can get a East Hunt Master.
There's the
I really want the Mist Dragon.
Mist Dragon then.
I'm gonna get the Mist Dragon. We're gonna go with the Mist Dragon.
You good then?
Yep, that's
Okay.
it. That is all of it.
Okay, so hold on. Before you do that, now you need to look at the field again. Because I think there's an option that you can buy that you can actually use on the card you have.
So it would cover the moon.
It wouldn't cover it, it would go under it.
Go under it. Okay.
Eclipse cards are always the thing on the bottom. Now you can push if you want, and then your options
Open up.
Actually,
open up a lot.
Yeah.
The problem is that also that Eclipse card doesn't really do much for the card that you put in. I just
And
realized.
it doesn't give him the victory points or anything at the end of the game. Right?
I would push.
You were thinking one of these
You
two?
should push.
No, no.
It would just be this
one.
one.
Because
Just that
it's
one.
that
But
simple.
it doesn't make any.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, it only affects spirit symbols. You have no spirit symbols on that board.
Alright, so here we go.
Yep. And it worked. So now you have an extra mana, and you have 2 places you can put things on. You have up to 10.
Up to 10. Yeah.
And you just can't buy a top.
You can't buy a top.
Or explode.
Okay. What's this minus one here?
That's a one negative victory point at the end of the game.
Every time you play it, you get
You get 2. So as long as you're going to be able to play it at least once, it'll pay for it.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I'm gonna go.
I think that's a good move.
And so that was 7. I had 9. So then I'll take a bottom fertile soil.
And those are a limited resource.
Yep, they are.
So once they're out, they're out.
Yep. Once they're done, they're done. All right. So I have 4 wild spirits, or 3 wild spirits rather.
Look at you. Look at you go. And you have a bear.
And a bear. Yeah, you're right. Which means I could buy the Talon Gorge.
Or the Rhyme River. You have victory points.
What river? That's 5.
Don't you have 5?
I only have 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was counting.
That's okay.
Or the
And I could buy the Border Watch Ball. I complete 1 additional prep and training phase.
Ooh, that one's good.
Pass against one game. 1 victory point for each card on the field. Ooh, it's worth -8. Yet
So you'd
move,
have to
thank
be able to
you.
get at least 9.
9 cards.
You can buy this one, get a level 1, and buy this one with 2 mana and get 4 victory points.
That one actually costs 2 mana and a bear.
Yeah.
You have the bear and then you got 3.
You got a bear and you got 3. So you can buy those 2 and get 1 extra.
Yeah, sure.
You're welcome. Welcome. And don't forget your extra one. Was it worth
Howling
it?
Peak.
All of your
All of my green spirits may now be used as wild spirits.
so everything forever.
Oh, and I gain a victory point for harvesting
Okay.
That's good.
for the Veil of Magic,
That's-
which I don't think
that's
I've taken for the last 2 turns, but that's on me. All right, so now I have 3 mana.
There's nothing that is 3
You
except
used 2, right?
You're right, I used 2,
yeah,
so I have
so
1
one,
mana.
which is-
So nothing. I'm good. Thank you for reminding me. What is it?
All right.
Rises, you can cancel all the red on your cards with at least 3. If you have 3 spirit symbols on it, it gets rid of the reds.
Oh, wow.
I have 3, potentially 4, but I really don't like any of them.
You push.
I'm just gonna, well, I don't want to burrow worm either one of those cards either, so.
Well, the Burrow Worm wouldn't activate until...
Well, no, I'm just
Oh, you're
saying
not
that
saying
I
you don't
don't
wanna
want a
put it
curse
on.
land on the bottom. That just doesn't make sense to me.
That's fair.
Alright, so I'm just gonna buy a fertile soil. And,
Not that one.
oh, no. I thought it was a bottom. And that's my turn.
I've got 3.
I'm not gonna do good end game. I'm just saying.
So I have 4 because my harvest for my Azure Lake is gain 1.
Gain 1. Yep.
With my spirits here,
I just never like my options when it comes to my turn.
buy a world tree.
That's probably a good plan.
So that gets me 2 points now or 2 points at the end.
2 points at the end.
At the
That's
end.
the gray symbol.
Oh, okay. So those don't take out of that.
Yeah. See, this one specifically says on the harvest
Gain
the
1.
blue.
Okay. Cool. So I have 4 manas, which is more than I thought I had.
So you can buy a burrow one.
Yes.
I take that back. There's
I can get that.
the Wind Whisperer.
Yeah,
And that would
that
actually,
would help you.
yeah, you turn your 2 spirits into wild spirits, which you,
Oh, that's actually
And you can place it
Yeah.
underneath.
and you can place it under everything. So,
And that's the animation.
So,
how are you doing? Glad to hear.
Basically, I can get a burrow one. That's about it.
you spoiled again, dear.
Yeah, we got 4 red showing. That's okay. We're catching it before it's a problem. Alright, so I'm going to push.
Pardon me.
Because otherwise I only had 3 minutes. No, I have 4 minutes. I think I'm facing the same problem that everyone else is. Alright, I'm going to push again.
Do it.
And I spoil.
Well, you get your mana back, I guess.
I get the crystal at least.
Alright, I get a victory point thing, token. I have 1 green, and oh, can you replace that too? Maybe it's a green. Nope, not a green. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 5. Nobody likes this card, so I'm just gonna go for it just to get out of here. Okay, that'll work.
Gotta keep them blank.
Yeah, I've been keeping them blank in general, so you know, that works for me. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, did I use that? I think I used that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it says shuffle any number of cards from the discard pile into the deck, do I get to pick which ones?
When does it say?
At harvest. So
Yes.
now. So I can go, like, I could go through and pick the ones I want to shuffle in and put at the bottom. Sweet.
Does it say how many or anything? I haven't seen that part.
It says
Nice.
any number of cards. Like,
Yeah, the magpie is pretty good. That's why it's 6 mana to buy it.
yeah. There's those two. Alright, and so now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upgrade this guy.
And then we do the soil.
Does this happen now or next harvest phase? Okay. 1, 2. So I've got 2.
So you can buy a fertile
Which
soil.
is indeed going to be a top fertile soil, please. And that is it.
One victory point per card less than. So if you were to put that on that guy, and you end up with another field of one card like that, you would get 6 victory points.
Yeah, so that's good.
That's a really good card.
But you'd have to push twice to do that.
No, I wouldn't.
I can get it.
You can't put, it's a middle card. Oh, there's a top one.
Yeah.
Just
So,
kidding.
yeah, and that's 5.
Oh, that would make that one. That would make that one. Oh goodness.
I pointed the middle one out to him earlier. I was like, yeah, man, that's
That's the one.
that is the hotness for you.
With the one card
Field.
field, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna replenish. I have 3, potentially 4 mana. not crazy about my options. I'm gonna push. And I split.
I'm gonna push. And I made it. Alright, now I got 4. I don't think I want anything for 4.
Oh, it's the burrow worms. No one likes the burrow worms.
I like some real worms. I'm gonna push again, because why not? Alright, that didn't help.
I would buy the burrow one and put it on the blank card.
She just bought the one that needs to be blank, though. She just bought the card that.
I got that one. Gaya's can. I mean, I can.
It's an extra mana
It's a mana
each
and
turn.
nothing else, yeah.
Sure.
And a
I'll
victory
do
point.
it.
And
And
keep
a
in
victory
mind,
point every time it comes up.
and keep in mind that the other thing about the burrow worm is I believe it says you may,
It says, yes, I may.
so you don't have to.
But it doesn't do it this turn, right?
Correct.
Alright, so
Oh, replenish for me.
because I had a very small deck when I did the magpie thing, I feel very confident in my ability to not spoil. And I'm going to stay here for now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. This is -1, but I have 1 from the lake. So, total number of spirits. This has 1 woodland spirit for each helmet. So I've got 2 helmets. So she has 2. Plus 1, 2, 3. That's 5 total.
Well, but they're different types, right?
Yep. So
Oh,
I'll
but
buy
you want to
this.
buy that one. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Okay.
Or actually. Oh. Does a little bit. I don't know if I want to get the Rise of Spirits. Yeah,
It's a tough call.
I do. I want to get that one instead.
All right.
Because it'll help this one in the future.
Sure.
And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left over. This one makes me 1 victory point, my very first.
There you go.
Is there anything? Is it a burrow worm?
Oh, there is a burrow worm,
Burrow
yes.
worm. Cool. I'm gonna burrow worm it.
Okay.
And it's the top one, so it's gonna go on this one.
Alright, finish.
Yep, that is all. Oh, and they
Alright. Oh, don't do the ODEC
I'm gonna hold.
Okay.
Got 4 or 5 mana, including the crystal. I get 1 victory point for actually harvesting this time.
Uh-huh.
The Feral Chieftain. Alright.
I needed that one, sir.
Well, there's a bottom one available for you.
I wanted the middle one, sir. I blame you, sir.
Oh, and I did spend the crystal.
Alright, so I have 2 victory points. I'm going to put these 3 back in and get a 5 here. Alright. And then I got 1, 2, 3, gonna buy this 9 first, and then I have 3 left, right? Which is nothing. So I'm gonna do a fertile soil here. I'm gonna do the bottom one, cause you know.
Why not?
And then I can either gain a fertile soil or buy a 3rd advancement. Which I will do.
Oh dang.
So,
Fresh out of fertile soil.
because that's what he does. All right.
Creeping mold.
Yeah, so the storyline of this game is that the world has been corrupted, and we are 4 factions of druids that are attempting to revive the world with our power.
But instead of working together, we chose to
We compete.
compete. Who can do it the best?
Well, we each have different
All right.
philosophies.
I really want to push. But it's so much. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep. What a bum time for the magpie to come out.
I know.
You don't have a
I have
discard
no, I
pile?
have no discard pile.
Harsh.
Okay. What we're gonna do blank card. We're gonna do the Moss Troll for 5.
Please leave at the end,
Oh, that's good. And
just in case you change
do I
it.
do I double up on the Moss Troll?
I don't
Oh,
think
he's
you
got.
want
Oh, he has a red on him. I didn't see that.
to. You can buy that
I'm
one.
gonna do this one. Yeah,
Those two actually work well together.
because I'm gonna get something regardless of whether I spoil or not.
2 more.
Feral Chieftain and the Last Mist Dragon.
What's this guy do?
Moss Troll, 2 mana, got a decay symbol, and it's when on deck, if you spoil, you gain 2 victory points for every guardian symbol on that card. You have 5 mana, right? You can upgrade your leader.
He spoiled.
Oh, it's 6.
Did he spoil?
Nope.
No,
Yes.
his, no.
No, it's
It's just one. It's not the. It's not
It's
the
not the
bear
blue.
rot.
Okay.
The rot thing.
Not my.
No, I was just.
So.
I can't see that far.
no problem.
I don't want you to spoil every turn. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
Well, I do. So I'm starting with this guy.
All right, so you're gonna buy guys Kin.
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
All right. So, that guy down. The last
What is
Moss
that?
Troll.
A Moss Troll.
Medium Moss, or low, yeah, middle Moss Troll. All right, I have
Oh, I didn't read that right.
2 mana.
You only have 2?
So I have to push. I'll be darned, it worked. All
You
right,
still only have 2 mana though.
yeah, that's true.
But I think. Can you buy anything?
No, he just has one.
Oh,
No,
he
I
has a
have
bear.
2 spirits.
He has a
Oh,
bear.
there's the
Yellow
there's
and
the
a
other.
bear.
Yeah,
Yellow bear.
yeah. Unfortunately.
No.
No dice.
No dice.
That's the eclipse symbol, which means that you can slot something over this.
And the other
I'm still just going to go ahead and harvest because I'll get 3 victory points. 2 for the Dawnfire Dragon and 1 for the Vale of Magic. And that's it. There's nothing for me to spend 2 mana on. So I will just lose the 2 mana.
My turn. I have 7. And creeping what?
Creeping mold.
victory points at the end of the game, so it might come home with me.
+6. I didn't realize how powerful people even if that's the only thing you get to play that round.
It's ridiculous.
Like
yeah.
it's 6 points.
Yep.
That's a lot.
I'm gonna take one of these.
Can you replace that one? And I'm done.
Sure.
Oh, what is that?
The Dawnfire Dragon.
Dragon.
It's worth extra victory points for every level 3 advancement you have at the end of the game.
Okay. So my Griffin lets me flip this over.
Yeah, that happens when played, by the way.
Oh, so when I'm
Yeah, when
putting
you
it out,
put it
okay.
out, you do it. Like, I've got one too, and so I've already activated
Oh, okay. Grassland's bad thing is defeated by the lake. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get a Mist Dragon.
I'll get you making fast decisions.
And that's it.
Okay.
You're up, sir. Good call. All right, so I have 3 mana. Four mana. 4, 5, up to 5 mana. Alright, so I have three wild spirits.
The bog or any of the level 1s.
I don't want the ball.
Why not? Come
My
on.
deck hasn't been playing well to get lots of cards out, and that's how you make the investment back with that. I'm going to take the Azure Lake
Okay.
because I don't seem to be able to generate much mana on a given turn.
Yeah.
So
Did you get your victory point for your turn?
I did not. Thank you.
I mean, I'm playing fair.
Oh man.
I'm just
Sometimes.
Seeing that other one go.
take the Beast Brother Hunter. Wait. No, I'll take this Beast Brother Hunter. Because it does make a difference.
Now you go. Thank you.
Moonwolf.
Moonwolf. Hey, I like that card. I can. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5.
As long as
Depending
you
on what the
don't
next
get.
card is.
If I score, I lose. If I push and I score, I don't get prices. So I don't get the.
You won't get that benefit.
So really, I almost just want to pass my hand and then move him down to the next turn. Right?
Yeah, just and pray that the next card isn't the other Rotto.
Yeah.
Because if it is,
Yeah.
Well, even if it
I think
is,
I'm going to follow your advice.
no, if it is, you spoil immediately
Good one.
and lose that
If you
card.
fill it,
Again.
you can go.
No, you would lose
Okay.
both of them.
I've got 1, 2,
Can
3,
you fill?
4,
Yes.
5,
I'm
6.
sorry.
What is this? That is a burrow worm.
There's also 2 Moss Trolls
We're
in
gonna.
play.
I'm gonna snag a moss troll.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, I have 7. Because this. Do that if we can move.
creeping mold has an armor symbol on it, you can throw it on with the pride lord, and then
Pride Lord,
at least
yeah, and
towards
then
it.
that's yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna mold it up. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna try.
Take a
We're
chance
gonna
there.
attempt. Yeah, so that's that. Now,
All right, you're up, sir. So you have a choice. If you push, you have the potential to lose access to that turn. But even if you don't push, if on your next turn you flip the other rod elemental, you could be equally. So the question is, do you want to go for 5 victory points or 6 victory points? And that's a personal decision. Okay, so you're going for 5. And it worked! Alright, so if you go to your harvest phase now, on harvest, you gain 1 victory point for every card less than 7 in your field.
So that's
And you have 6 mana to spend. So we're getting towards the end of the game. We're down to the last little bit of the victory pool point. You probably also want to start looking at how many victory points is this card worth at the end of the game, in addition to how many it's going to be when it's played, because you may not get a chance to play it.
I think the magpie stops coming up when I shuffle. Like that's a real problem. I have a lot of reading to do.
You spoiled.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Oh, he's right.
Rise the Spirits means that doesn't.
Negates it.
On all of them? Or?
Nope, just this one.
Okay.
Oh, nope, you're right.
Nope. Hang on.
No, that's right, because this guy also has
Yes.
a green tree. That's why I knew I counted.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, he's good. You're right. But yeah, I'd forgotten about that too until he pointed at it. I went, oh yeah, he doesn't have that.
So only one of his redstone?
Any card that has at least 3 spirit symbols on it negates all decay symbols on that card.
So I could throw a moss troll here in the middle of it.
You could throw a rot elemental.
I could throw a rot elemental
in the middle of it if you.
If there were rot elementals, you know.
All right. So,
There's too many. There's 4.
oh,
in
you're
this
right.
one.
Sorry. Thank you. I thought there was an empty space. I was wrong. Okay. Well, I'm gonna push
Okay.
because there is absolutely no reason not to. Nice one.
Oh no.
That's okay.
I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm not gonna push. I think it's a bad decision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7. I'm gonna take my picture here,
I think I'm generating 5 mana in a single turn.
and I think I'm gonna buy this
Generating
one.
5 mana in a single turn. It's pretty rough.
All right. I think this was the one I wanted. Oh no, that was not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. All right.
I wish I had one more mana.
You're including your lake.
I spoiled.
No, I wasn't.
Why did I put that creeping mold on this? I don't even know what I did. I don't know how I did that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, but that's her on deck card, so she spoils this turn.
Next turn's
Yeah. So I have 8.
No, the next turn may not be over depending on what she puts.
So
But she only gets 1 card.
we're gonna do.
I cannot believe I did that. I don't know how I.
So you know what you need?
Oh, you bought the sun. Yeah. You bought the sun shard.
I did. I'm sorry.
Well, new plan.
Yeah.
I must have. I must have put it on the wrong one when I put it in there.
It's possible.
I mean, that's the only thing I can figure. I don't know how I would have done that.
4 more.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
It's on there. It is what it is, you know.
That may have been the only top space you had in that field.
Maybe. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to watch the video to see what I did.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm good. So that's my 8. Alright.
Now spirits.
Yeah,
So
I have
a lot of
a lot. Actually, I have more than I thought I did. So I have a grand total of 4 tree ones, 2 anything, and 1 sun, 1 bear.
kind of 4 true. Oh yeah.
Because she's worth 2.
You're right.
So I have a whole lot.
And you're with 2 bears.
For each helmet, I've got 2. So she's 2, 3, 4. This one's worth a while. It's protection.
The Rune River is probably your best
Yeah.
investment.
Well,
How many total spirits do you
4,
have?
5, 6, 7, I have 8 total.
So you can buy the Rune,
bog.
you can buy the
And the
Rune
bog.
River and the
And a
World
world
Tree.
tree. Yeah. I'm gonna go with a nature path here.
Yeah.
World tree and Rune River. Just some points.
There you go.
Straight up points. And then these guys.
And so we got 2 here.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Beast.
I am so mad about that right now.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's not your fault.
Sorry, man.
All those.
But you get to activate.
Did you ever do your dude? Or make him...
I've never generated 8 mana in a turn.
Oh my gosh,
I don't think
you're
I've generated
so
more than 5 in a
Oh
single
my
turn.
gosh.
We got people who generate that with a single
With a
card.
card.
And I haven't generated more than
If you
5
can, if you
total.
can get to it.
Yeah, just can't do it. Okay, so I need 2 victory points. 1 for the Feral Chieftain. Oh, sorry, 3 victory points because I'm going to use my Conclave events to give him another Guardian symbol. So 2 for him, 1 for the Vale of Magic. Up to 5 mana at my disposal.
This guy's got a guardian.
Yeah,
on it.
the only problem is I can't put him on the card that
You wanted
I need to. Yeah.
He's one of these things.
Yes, but the bottom phase of this one's a cursed land, and you
Oh, you
can't
can't
eclipse a
overwrite.
cursed land with an eclipse. I'll take the Sunshard Custodian.
Okay, and then it's your turn because I spoiled.
Yes, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna. I've got 3 mana.
Oh my gosh.
No, I have 4 mana. Your dude. No, he would have saved you.
He saved me.
Oh.
No?
He saved you for this one.
We'll see. You still gotta flip
I
one more
still have
card.
to flip one more card.
No, no, no.
No, you're good. You're good.
You hold.
He's green.
You just
You just
can't
have.
push.
You just get
Okay.
6 victory points in 1 mana. I have 4 manas. And you get.
What's up?
Heath just asking us.
Is it me?
Huh?
Is it me?
No.
And
No,
also
he's just saying he can't see the cards.
the
If I bend over.
I'm gonna use the magpies harvest ability. Do that.
That's working out for you. I like it.
Well, this time it works when you don't.
Draw it on your first turn after reshuffle. Yeah, this card.
When it says into my deck,
Yeah.
so I can take this one off, shuffle the ones that I just shuffled, or that I pulled out of my discard. It says shuffle them into your deck.
Yeah.
Okay, even better. These are slightly unwieldy size to shuffle. Okay. So that's it. That's the end.
One replace.
That's
Which one is your on deck card?
This was on deck.
and you pushed.
Pushed.
Well, I have to because I can't do anything.
Yeah,
It's not gonna
Alright, so push. And small. Yes.
Well, if you didn't push, you could have bought the Vale card.
I didn't see the consensus.
Yeah, so you can do that if you want.
You guys mind?
Go for it.
No, we don't mind.
Grab your Vale card.
Forgetting to look at them. Is there?
So then just that one gets discarded, and then the other one, yep.
And you hold.
Yep.
So, I have a total of 4 mana. Oh wait, 5 mana. I forget the Azure Lake. Sorry.
I've forgotten it like every single turn.
That's okay.
Did you get your victory points?
I'm gonna get. I was just getting ready to say that. So I get 1 victory point for the Veil of Magic, and that's it. This round.
Oh, how sad.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The guy is cute.
Okay, can you replace for me? I get 6 of these.
Oh, your thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So the next person who grabs a victory point.
So at least
And
your
I have
turn.
1 mana, so I don't think I'm buying anything, but it's better than Splunk. So.
I feel like I have to. I gotta start making points. So we're gonna push. Oh, thank God.
You're good.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 doesn't do me any good. I need 7, but I also need something to play it on. We're gonna buy. And I have 2 here, but because I have a wind whistle behind it, I can play it as a wild, so I have 2 of any things. I'm gonna take a tree. Take a tree.
Good.
Yes, that is it.
That's the magpie.
Oh, I can't do that on that.
Oh no. Yeah.
You can cover for next week?
No.
No, you can't. So, actually, I have to push.
You have to push if you want to buy, if you want to be able to buy anything and put it on the card.
Yeah.
If you're not generating any spirits,
That's really the only play with no spirits.
I cannot believe my leader saved my life. That was amazing.
Sorry. Nope, that one says you're on deck. Alright, so I only generate 1 mana this turn, but I'm going to go ahead and,
In the game?
well, at least,
In the
get a
round?
last turn,
Okay.
I think.
Because you went first.
Yeah, because
So,
you all
we
get
all
a
get one
turn.
more turn.
Well, so actually, that makes me debate. but pushing's only going to get me 1 more mana, and it only might get me 1 more mana. So yeah, so I'll just harvest.
Okay. And you get 2 of them, right?
Well, I actually
Just
get
gets 1
3.
So you
I actually get 3 because I got 2 from the dragon. I have to grab the box and get more.
Oh, good. Because I can get a whole bunch.
Yeah. You still
We still
get them
generate
from the
points.
box.
It's just. Alright, so I should have gotten 3 total. There's 3. And that's that. Alright, Jen, you're up.
Are you looking at his upgrade power?
Upgrade a lot. It would have gone well with all my.
Well, I mean, you get a turn, so if you generate enough mana, you can upgrade in this turn. And I'm worth the extra victory points. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Man, he would have been worth a lot more later.
Well, and also with all the Vale animals, if you spoil them,
Yeah.
it goes like that. See how it works.
I will get the victory point. That's all I can do.
I actually maybe not have enough cards yet on this one. Neither of those count. That's just 1, so I get 1. Okay. So we're here. He counteracts 1. That one doesn't count because of this. That one doesn't count because of this. This one's negated on
You
its
got
own.
4 showing.
So I have a lot showing. This one's negated. These 2 don't count for any because of the
Oh,
spirits.
I missed the grassland. You're good. You're
I've got
set.
grasslands here. I've got this guy for this one. I've got 2 at the creeping wall.
Yep. So you're set.
So what I'm gonna do?
You're pushing if you do.
Yep. So I'm gonna push. I'm gonna discard this one to negate all reds on 1 card that's not from a cursed land, and I'm gonna get rid of the ones for the creeping mole. So it actually gets rid of 2 because it's all of them. So I still have all I have left showing is 1 on the field.
Yes.
Cancel.
So I'm gonna.
Hang on.
So I would have spoiled here.
Cancel. So you have 1.
Cancel.
This one's out, this one's out, and this one's out. This guy takes care of this one.
Sure.
So all I have is this one.
Yep.
So I
you
get
can-
this one. Okay, so now
Now you have to hold.
if I were to do this, I would push. But I'm not going to because that's just stupid.
Okay.
Okay. So total mana, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19. So I've got 19. When played, I can turn this over, so that's 20. I gain 2 victory points for my chieftain. It's got 2 points on it. 2 for him.
6 for the creeping mold.
And 6, yep, 6 for the creeping hole. I think
I think that's all the victory points.
that's
you get.
it. Plus 20 mana.
And then you generated 1
A
yellow.
lot of these. So 2 yellows, 3 yellows, 4 yellows,
Yep.
1, 2 trees, 3 beasts. 2, 3 beasts.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 20 mana.
Yep.
I'm using this one to cancel out my grasslands, so
Sure.
still 20.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab this guy because I have a lot of sword shield dudes. I'm gonna throw him in there.
Sure.
Or,
That's fine.
and then I just need plus 1 for each level 3. I've got some level 3s, so we'll get this guy. throw him on that one. And that is 2.
You spent 17.
Actually, I don't really want him. I'm gonna use this guy's thing. I can discard up to 3 level 2 or 3 advancements and replenish. I'm gonna get rid of both of these.
Okay. So they basically go to the bottom of the thing.
Okay. And then
You get 2 back.
2. That.
So you do have the 9 if you want.
Yeah, that didn't help. It didn't get me anything in the middle. I needed it in the middle. Oh well. I'll get me some 2 points. I'll get this one. Alrighty. And then I've got 4. I just need points. So I'm gonna spend. Wilds. I'm gonna buy Harpy Canyon. 3 of those. And another ether tree.
Sure.
That's it.
You still have a green one left?
I do, but I already bought 2.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I've reached the end of my path.
Alright. That's discarded.
Yes.
You get 2 extra beers.
Oh. Hang on one second. Oh, yeah.
Does that include this?
I just put out the cards to replenish. They both cost 8 and they're worth 4 victory points.
Hang on. So
One
much
bought
money.
this for.
Hang on. Well, it'd be worth an extra victory point, but
If he's worth 1 extra, these are worth 3.
he's worth 3 additional if he flips it over.
3 additional.
If I buy that.
Yep. So it's a better buy to buy that. All right, so now for final scoring.
I'm going to clean this up. I have an account in mind, but I'll go through it with you since we're on camera.
Sure.
Since it's anything with a point in the bottom right corner.
Okay.
I'm just going to get out of the calculator and add mine up because
I
I'm
have
not good at
5
this.
blank cards, so I got 6 victory points for this card. So 6,
Correct.
7, 8. I didn't get the 3 of the Guardians, so I'm at 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, 19, 21, 22, 25, 34. I believe it's right.
28. Worth 0. Sadness. This one is worth 1 for every helmet.
So that's worth 4.
Points on these first.
All right.
This one's worth 1 for 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So there are dots underneath. So this is level 1, level 2, and fertile soils are separate.
How many did you get, Jared?
I had 36.
I think I had 34.
48. It was all the helmets at the end.
You got your engine going very quickly. It was good.
That
You played well.
that last turn, that was the whole game was building up to that last turn. Was all I needed.
I knew I wasn't winning this because I had too many turns where there wasn't anything for me to really purchase but for also.
You had a lot of mana.
That is a 1.
So 5's units, please.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Do these all go in here?
What's the other one? The only reason I saw it in there. The day and night.
Okay, so when you play with more than 4 players, it is recommended that you use the conclave rules, which add a day and a night phase, and there are 2 markets. So instead of having 9 cards to choose from, there are 2 sets of 9.
Oh, okay. So
But
you pick from.
2 people take alternate turns, so there are 2 people taking a turn at the same time
Oh, just for speed.
to speed it up. And so when you're taking your night turn, you only buy from the night market.
Night, okay.
When you take it your day turn, you buy
Day.
from the day market. So
Great.
that's the difference.
These for 3. Great game. You did a wonderful job. I told you you were capable of learning a game.
Yeah, it's. Okay, so this is guys.
Leader?
Starting deck.
Alright.
And I have.
Did we already get your leader? Yeah, we did. The harvester.
Did you?
Hilo.
The
Yep.
tenth hero.
Yep. Thank you.
And here's my.
Sure. Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought they went on top.
That's okay. Not a big deal.
I really like your conclave box, though. That thing seems to be worth the to be worth the
Worth the
investment
investment, I agree.
because everything fits in it so nicely.
Everything goes in there. And there's room for more
stuff,
that's
expansion.
coming. There's more stuff coming too.
That was what one of my friends has the big box of Dominion, and it just has so many individual like split up little holders for all the cards and then all the cards that may be level 1s and none of them are fertile soils. And these are the fertile soils.
Mana crystals in there.
This is streaming on Twitch, huh?
And so there's a bunch of different optional things you can do. Like there are leaders that add more complications to how the game flows. There are totems. Totems are actually kind of cool. They give you a power that you can use every single turn.
Oh,
Oh, so it's like just a
These come in the
like the-
conclave box.
it's
that's
sort of
really
like
neat.
some of the veils, or not the. I keep
Yeah,
wanting to
they're
call
more
them
like
veils.
yeah.
The-
No, they are. They're
oh, they
called
are veils. Okay.
So you're absolutely correct to call them that.
Okay. So this one, so it kind of forces you to be more and more specialized.
Well, the idea is
So,
that
like-
you'll be dealt two of these, and then you would choose
You
one.
pick one.
And so, like for
So,
example,
like, if you pick this guy,
like, if you pick this
you'd want
guy,
the deck that I
you
had at
wanna
the end.
focus, yeah.
That was just it just had like 18 helmets in it.
Yep. Exactly.
Choose. So you do like either one of them.
No, you get
do
all three of
them?
those powers every turn. It's
What?
pretty crazy. So,
Holy
oh,
cow!
and then the other thing is that this comes in one of the other expansions. You have optional, in place of the mana crystals, you can use amulets.
So these.
These are some of these are worth negative points,
Okay.
but they all have
Yeah. So you're.
an active and an inactive side, and when you evoke them,
Ooh. Oh.
you
So like this
you
one,
use
like
the
you must
power.
push at least once, and if you
When
spoil,
then when you harvest, you can sleeve one advancement.
then you
draw
can
this
use
turn,
it.
And
Oh,
use
that's
it that
cool.
turn.
That's cool.
So like, there's all kinds of different things that they've added to the game.
That's what's great about all these is like they can just keep making.
And there's another expansion that's supposed to be due out later this.
March. I think it's in March.
Is it March? Okay.
Late February, March.
So looking forward to that.
Havens, is that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Thanks for
Absolutely. Thanks for sitting down and taking the time. We appreciate it.
Fantastic.
Definitely one of my favorites.
I can see why. We got into Dominion like similarly.
Yeah. It's kind of the
Just because
same
like
concept.
and especially like once you get a group of people that knows exactly how it is, it's quick to set up, like quick to run through.
And then it's just kind of grind it out. And that was for which orientation it put this in.
That's the thing. We started using Ziplocs on
Yep.
every single game we have. Little Ziploc bag for each little individual piece of everything. It's just easier that way.
Yeah, I can understand.
If you liked what you've seen, consider giving us a follow so you'll know the next time we go live. Connect with us on our Facebook and Twitter. Links are located down below. And check out our website, capefeargames.com, for all your gaming needs. Until next time, thanks for watching.